yield. What is that kind of seed? The kind of seed the farmer finds or the Adam finds should be a virtuous wife, a virtuous wife of Proverbs 31, right? Now, who is this virtuous wife? A virtuous wife is one of moral excellence and of beneficial quality or power. We are talking about who a virtuous or virtuous woman of Proverbs 31 should be. That virtuous woman represents a person's moral worth or a stable disposition to do good, guiding their actions and passions according to faith and reason. Let's look at Galatians 5. Galatians 5, verse 22. And it says, but the fruit of the Spirit of love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. That is what the other qualities of what a virtuous woman should be. It tells us that the fruits of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, self-control, makes a virtuous woman. A virtuous person is not only good, but full of potential and has power to make things in. What kind of person are you? Are you this man that does not look around to make things better? Or are you this woman in that garden that is not looking around to see perfection? Yes? Because when we look at just reaching perfection, then you are missing out on the other part of being godly. That's why they tell us, the Bible tells us in that Proverbs 31, that this lady will always have her candle burning. What kind of candle? It's not this candle because you have babies and you are changing diapers. It is that candle of the Spirit. Every good thing, they think that it's the men that do it. And anyway, since they are the heads of the house, of course they are the heads of the house. But take note, men, that Solomon fell when he made the Queen of Sheba his concubine. Okay? Proverbs 31. I've talked about Sheba because I talked about the seed. Yes? Yes. So, Proverbs 31, verse 3 says that, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that shines more and more unto the perfect day. Proverbs, that is Proverbs 4:18. So, do you keep, women, do you keep your lamps burning? Please keep your lamp burning. You should not be like those what do they call them? Bridesmaids, I think. The bridesmaids that had candles and they were waiting for the bridegroom, but they didn't have enough oil, right? Yeah, some of them even slept off because they could not reach to the bridegroom. That's why you have to keep your candle burning. Verse 23 of 31 says, let us start from, she is not afraid of the snow, that is the virtuous woman, for her household, for all her household. And verse 22 says, she makes herself coverings of pastry, her clothing is silk and purple. 23 says, her husband is known in the gates when he sits among the elders of the land. What are the gates? I think the gates are like the city, yes? Where your husbands or our husbands go and sit. People will see the kind of wife one has by looking at the husband. If you went and found my husband at his shop, when his shirt is not ironed, for instance, when his socks, do you cancel your partner when he's home, or you are trouble? Are you trouble? Let me give you a word. In Proverbs 21, verse 9. Proverbs 21, verse 9 says that it is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Amplified says, the Amplified version says that it is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop on the flat oriental roof, exposed to all kinds of weather, than in a house shared with the nagging, quarrelsome, and fault-finding woman. Patience. Are you responsible? Be present, or else you'll be like Adam. When Adam was present, Eve found the serpent, or the serpent found Eve. Somebody was saying that the day the serpent found Eve, it wasn't a one-day's thing. It had been there. so that day, so that day, when anger was too much, Eve decided to give in to the serpent. Please, today's Adam, be present. Be present. Or put something that shows that you are present. I see some bosses leave coats on their chairs in offices. And when you come, they'll tell you the boss is around. But the chair is just holding the coat. but honestly, he's not anywhere around the office. Men, leave your coats on the chair.